Hey, what up, you guys? This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Dish, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing Snoop Dogg, The Game of Life.
You know, every gambling concession in this town got to come through me. Well, we're going to set you up real big. You like to think big, don't you?
For sure, that's right.
And we'll call the casino Venezia.
Yeah, that sounds real cool. But, you gonna let me run the casino, I feel I need to call all the shots, hire all the personnel, and just regulate this motherfucker the way I know how to regulate it and just put my touch on it and do what I do best.
Cousin Money is out. He's trouble. Too reckless. It's history.
You know what, Vinny? You worry about your family, and I worry about mine.
So this is a short film made by No Limit Records. No Limit actually did a bunch of these little short videos, or maybe some of them were even full length. So No Limit kind of had like two types of movies. They had the ones like this that were like straight to video, pretty much kind of just cheesy to the max. And then they had the ones that were actually kind of decent, like Hot Boys was a good one, and probably the most famous is I Got the Hookup, the comedy with Master P. But this one is a 35-minute movie starring Snoop Dogg. It's a complete ripoff of Casino, Carlito's Way, and Scarface. They just kind of took elements of all three of those and combined them into one. The plot is pretty much Casino, but then it's got, like, you know, the Scarface shootout and a couple scenes from Carlito's Way. He pretty much kind of like sleepwalks through this movie. He does like a little bit of emotional range in this. But the one that came out like a year after this, Bones, he's much better on that one. But this was also during a stressful time in Snoop Dogg's life where he just left death row. He went through the whole murder trial, and now he's on this new label where they're kind of forcing him to do this stuff. I'm sure he didn't want to do this movie. But I will say this about this movie, it is pretty entertaining, just on a completely cheesy level. And you got Master P's brother, C Murder, in this. Basically, is kind of like Joe Pesci's character. He's pretty funny in this. And so Snoop Dogg is basically, he's kind of like a small-time racetrack. Like, he keeps track of the greyhounds. He's a dog keeper, I guess. And then he moves up to the big time. He actually gets his own casino called the Dogg House. And it looks hilarious the way they did it. It looks cool, but you can tell it's kind of superimposed on. I think maybe they made like a small sign and superimposed it on a bigger building. And then there's a scene where he's escaping out of a tunnel. And I think they took a little bit from the Shawshank Redemption. And this movie says it's rated R. I'm wondering if they really submitted it to the MPAA or if they just stuck that on there. And then, you know, they kind of recreate the whole like Scarface shootout scene at the end. And it's hilarious. There's a knife throwing assassin. As cheesy as this thing is, it is still highly entertaining. And it could have been a lot worse. Like, there is some actual production value and stuff. And it was directed by a guy who usually does videos, music videos, and he did a pretty good job directing it. If you guys have seen this, let me know, and let me know if you've seen any other No Limit ones. Like, there was The Last Don starring Master P. I want to see that one. I'm going to give this one 3 out of 5 stars. How funny is that, too, that they put the parental advisory on the movie? Hey guys, this is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Dish. Let me know some other good Snoop Dogg movies. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.